Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. If you're new to this channel, we're glad to have you here. And to all our subscribers that's always there, thank you guys so much for watching and thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't subscribed as of yet, please subscribe to our channel and help our channel grow. So with that said, for today's video, I'll be making a huge number 7 mosaic and it's gonna be 5 feet tall. Okay, so all the materials will be in the description down below. Alright, with that said, this is the board that we will be using. This is a white foam board. I got this from our local craft store, which is Hobby Lobby. And we also have this little one. We'll put this on the side later. Okay, so with that said, I will use this as a template. This cardboard right here, this is a project display board. If you don't have any cardboard at home, you can use this. I got this at the dollar store. So I got 3 of this, and actually this is what it looked like at the store. Like that. You can open this up. So I just like open it all the way. So we'll put this on top of your white foam board. This is gonna be our template. Okay, so I put this on top, and then what we're gonna do is put clear tape on your cardboard as a template. Okay, as you notice on this side, you notice that there's gap. We will cut one of this and attach it here because you want to complete the whole foam board with your template. All right, so we'll tape this using our clear tape. And then make sure you cover the whole foam board. So as you can see on this side, that we still need more. As you can see on this side, right here, it's not enough. So I have another one here. So we'll just cover here just enough to cover this gap. So I'm gonna cut this board. So right there. So I'm gonna cut this right here, just enough to cover this space. There, so I put a line right here, and I will trace that. And I will just cut this using our knife. Just like that. We'll use this extra later. So now we just have to connect it here, and then again we'll use our clear tape. So now since we have a little gap on this side, we'll cover this up just about here, so maybe only on this side, this size. Alright, so I'll measure the gap here, and I'm gonna trace it with my ruler, and then we can cut this off using this. There you go, we have this, and we'll attach it here. Again, using our clear tape. So now I will flip this. I will also tape the back side so it's sturdy. Same thing on here. Alright, so now it's already taped up, so I'm gonna flip this so you'll see what I did here. So this is the board. So I taped this piece, taped it together, and on the bottom piece attached. Okay, and on this side I have the extra just to cover this part of the board because it's gonna be number 7 going that way. Okay, So now it's time to draw on our board. As I said, we'll use this as our template. I will have to draw number 7, and we trace that one and we'll cut it, and we'll cut it. We'll put it here as our template, and we'll go from there. So as you can see, 12 inches right there. I'm gonna put a mark. There's the 12. The same thing on this side, 12 inches. So put a line. So that's a 12. That's our 12 inches. As you can see, okay, all the way there. This is the top of our number 7. And then we'll measure this here on this side. The back side of the number 7, we'll put about number on the 9th inch. Put a line right there. Okay, so from there we curve it right there. Alright, so we got the measurement right there. Just a recap. So as I said, on the back side of the number 7 you have 12 inches, and on the 9th inches I put a mark right there, and on this side, the top of your number 7, we will measure. Since we have 40 inches right there, I'll go to mark the midsection of the top of number 7 is the 20-inch mark right there. This is the center of your number 7. So on the top right here, as you see right here, I pointed out the midsection. So I will put the measure, tape measure right here, all the way to the bottom. The same thing is the midsection, or you can always do the same thing on the bottom of your number 7. So the 20 right here, that's the middle section of your board. I put a mark. So we'll put like 16 inches. So in the middle of your 16 inches is your 8th inch. So I put a mark right here. That would be the middle section or middle part. So I have 16 inches. This would be our cutout. Okay, so I measure onto the 12. After 12 inches, put a mark. Same thing on this side. Put a mark on your 12. So we'll put a line right here. Okay, same thing on the other side. And then from here, we'll curve the 9th. Right there. Do the same thing on this side. Start with 16 inches. So we'll make a line from here up to here. I put an X, so that would be 13 inches. 13 from this side, not all the way, so 13. So from this line, 13, so it'll be right on that side. Okay, so we'll connect this. Alright, that's it. So what I did is I make it darker with I retraced it with my Sharpie, and this time it's time to trace the drawing and cut. There you go. Alright, so now we got our template. It's already been cut out right there. So our giant number 7 is finally ready to put on our board. So we'll use this as our template. So do the same thing. You grab your board, your foam board, put it on top just like that, and we'll retrace this right there with our marker or pencil. And then again, you just have to trace that. And there's our number 7. Alright, there you go. So there's our huge number 7. We'll put this on the side right there. And the extra pieces that we got it from this right here, the extra pieces, we'll cut this 6 inches the height right here for the side. Okay, so we'll measure 6. And 6 on this side as well. Then we'll cut. We'll make a line and we'll cut it. Alright, so we'll cut all this to 6 inches. So I'll trace the line again. Alright, so we already cut some of the extra piece from our big white foam board. So aside from this, since it's not gonna be enough, I have another board right here. This is the white board, and this is actually 32 by 40 inch white foam board, and the thickness is that one right there. You can see, okay, 3/16 of an inch. So we'll cut this board same thing like this for the side. Alright, so it's time to glue our wall right here on the side. So as I said, this is actually cut to 6 inches right there. Put this on the side and then we'll glue this on. I'm just gonna hold it like that until it dried up, and then I'll continue on. Alright, so it dried up right out of the corner. So now I can continue on until I get to the other side. Now on this side, and then wait for it to dry again. Alright, so it's now dried up there. So on the top of your number 7, we will continue on with our glue. So right here on this side, I measure, make sure that it's not gonna pass right there. We'll glue this on here and then we'll make a cut, and I'll measure here as well up to the corner up there. Okay, and we'll cut this off. So we'll cut this off here. Cut that off. And on this corner right here, we'll make a little cut, not all the way. Okay, just halfway. Okay, just enough so you can fold it like that and break. So we can do it this way. Just like that. So now it's time to put glue on the inside here. So I'll turn this around. And then let it dry. And once it dried up here, you glue on this side as well and on this edge. Alright, so we'll continue on to this side. So I measure it right here. So after that, I put a line. Use your roller, make a mark, and then after that, gap, because this would be in a curve. So what we're gonna do, we'll make a cut. I got my X-Acto blade or X-Acto knife. I'll make a little cut, so halfway, not all the way, but halfway of your foam board. Because you don't want to cut the whole board, so just like about here, not all the way. Cut all the line halfway, trace the line I should say. Alright, so for the first one, you cut this off all the way. Just like that. That would be right here. So from this point on up to here, we'll cut it halfway. So just trace the line halfway. Like that. So you can break this. Not all the way, but so now this can curve like that. Okay. So before we glue that one, we'll glue this on first. Right here. Of course, let it dry. Alright, so it's time to glue this side. So I have the cut here, so it will curve up like that. Glue this on here. So just continue on putting the glue until you get to that corner. Alright, there you go, and we glued it all the way here. So now we'll continue on with this part right here. We'll glue this on, and again I made a mark on this side, and then we're going here. So I'll make a cut here again, halfway. separate this. Like that. And we'll glue it on right there. And glue it until you get to the end. So now we got it there. Now on the bottom part of number 7, to the bottom part. Alright, so it's now dry right here. So we'll continue on with our board, sideboard right here. So I will glue this on, and then from here we'll cut. This we're now going to the curve area, so we'll give them a little one roller gap each line. So the same thing, you will make a cut, trace that line just like halfway, always halfway, cut it halfway. Like that. So do that to all the line. So after we get the cut, so now it's easier to bend your board, okay, your foam board. So the same thing, we will glue this on here. We'll turn this around. So right there, so we'll glue this on here. And now it's easier to have that curve. So as you can see, the thing right here, so the cut that we made here, it makes it nice and curved. It's easier to make the curve. So continue on with your glue. And then as you notice here, there's a gap. We will continue on right there to connect. So we'll just let it dry first. Alright, so we're in the last part right here. So I have a little thing here. Just measure it and I cut so it can curve. Just fill in the gap right there. So basically I will put glue here. Put this in here. Make sure they match, they lined up, same height. And then glue on the base. Let it dry. And once this dried up, you do the same thing on this side. Like that, and just let it dry. Alright, so our number 7 is finally done. So we have this one right here. This is 16 inches. Same thing on the board right here. So on the back side, we will attach this here, and again we will put a glue here so it's not gonna fall, so it's sturdier. And I also have this, some extra piece. We'll glue this on here for the back support. Alright, so for added support, alright guys, this is it. This is our huge number 7 mosaic. And as you can see, it will stand by itself because I make sure this is centered to the number 7 right here centered, so the gravity is right there. It can stand by its own instead of number 7 from here going there. Okay, and on the back side, as you can see, I put that here. Okay, so you can put your weight right here. You can even put a gallon of water here, gallon of water on that side, or whichever balloon or whichever weight you can put on there. Okay, so your number 7 will stay up. There you go, guys. I hope you like this and learned something from this video today. If you do like it, please give us a thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. And once again, this is Fem Minwell. We will see you guys in our next video where we can put balloon arrangement on here. Please check that out, and we will see you guys in our next video. Take care and have a wonderful day. Once again, this is Fem Minwell. Take care.